Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? I hope everybody is doing good, and I hope I am not lagging. I just got a new computer, and I'm trying to learn how to work this thing. But I hope everybody had a good Sunday today. Um, but yeah, I've been thinking about this for like the last couple of days, y'all. Um, Allegedly, YouTube. This is my copyright disclaimer is in my description box. Everything that I say is allegedly from this point on. Fair use reaction videos will be in full effect right after this 1976 Fair Use Act. And like I said, everything is allegedly. But, after I've been watching Jaguar Yard, like I just been watching and watching. But here's the thing, like I've been watching Jag for a minute, not just, her just, popping up talking about celebrities. She used to jump on this one page and I tried my hardest to go back and find it. But she used to come up as a different avatar. And she used to talk about the Mo3 case all the time. And she used to talk greasy about him. And then people on that channel that the guy used to bring up used to be like, "Is this Jaguar? Is this Jaguar?" And she'd be like, "No, that ain't me. That ain't me." And it was her. And I'm like, dang, like, what's really good? Like, why is Jaguar talking about three like that? But it was her. But I guess they somebody got his page took, or either he took them videos down because I sure was looking for it because I was trying my hardest to find it for the last few days. But yeah, I really think, Jag know more than what she's saying about Mo3, Melvin Noble. I really do. Because like little backstory. Like she went and started talking to Miss Quatita, befriended Miss Quatita. She then took her, picked her up and took her to Shreveport, Louisiana, so they can get, talk and have a conversation and a reading and all this. Then I think she invited her to Atlanta with some more people, which, she said Jag tried to set her up and to get her killed. And I'm like, at first I'm like, why would Jag try to set her up and get her, killed or whatever? And I'm just like, dang, Jag ain't been in the game and I don't know how long. She was just like a backup singer for Jay-Z and that was it. And then she started coming out with all these stories about what the celebrities, be doing and all this and that. And so I'm like, okay, so I go back, I follow Miss Quatita. So I've been following Mo3 case. I've been following Miss Quatita for a very long time before I start getting on here and start doing my own thing. But so I was like, okay, well, let me go back and see what's really good, what's really going on. So that's what I did. And I came across, when Miss Quatita started reading, she was with Jag and she started reading DMX. And y'all, the way Jag face looked, like her face, like it dropped when Quatita said DMX is coming through. It looked like Jag was like, oh, hell no. Like, like she was just trying to overtalk her. Why, she was trying to do the reading and all type of shit. And I'm just like, why is she acting like that? You know what I'm saying? Like she was acting like, oh, I don't want something to get out. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all remember when she was talking to Tokyo Tony told her Jag send that girl home. She don't need to be there or whatever. And and she was like, yeah, and what Tokyo Tony say? Jag, you still talk to these witches, you still talk to these witches, all this and that. And then Jag was like, no, I don't talk to her. I ain't been talking to her and stuff like that. But she hit her up on TikTok when Legina got to Texas. She tried to bring Legina to Miss Quatita. Why? I don't know. But then, so basically, she lied to Tokyo Tony about that part. But then she turned around and told Tokyo Tony, she was like, yeah, because she was Mo3 spiritual advisor, and he literally died across the street from where my son Giovanni got buried at, had his funeral services at. So I'm looking like, wait a minute now, did I just catch what I just caught? What she just said. So me being me, I go dig right on into it. Sure in the fuck did. But we gonna get into that. We gonna get into that. In that funeral home and all this and that. Like, I'm looking at that funeral home. Like, is this some pimp type shit going on up over here? Like, what is going on with this goddamn funeral home? And the more I read into it, they are disgusting. They very disgusting. They are very, very disgusting. The way they do people, loved ones. And I remember another Miss Lowdown had brought it up a long time ago when this Mo3 case broke out. That's why I think they was probably sending her all these threats and stuff like that, because she was so close to the Mo3 case. I remember when Miss Cortita did another interview, and they was like, yeah, somebody was in a car with Mo3. And then they was like, well, where did that person go? If they was in a car with Mo3, where could they go? Maybe they went over there to the funeral home, allegedly. Let that sink in. But fair use, copyright disclaimer. YouTube, this is a reaction video. This is a reaction video to Cortita. To Cortita reading DMX with Jag.
Someone that was a mutual friend between, we had the same mutual friend. And ain't nobody liking these stories they trying to put on him. The legend of Earl Simmons should not be tarnished with nonsense. It just shouldn't. DMX was hip-hop magic, and his faith in God became so strong.
Yeah, why her eyes blinking like that? Like, what type of damn filter going on here where her lashes just hitting her nose and shit? Like, turn that off. But yeah, let's keep going.
Strong. And he didn't die of no overdose. He wasn't smoking no crack. Yeah. That was not happening.
What he keeps showing me now, because I do have it present.
What?
So what he keeps showing me now is...
Y'all see how she said, what? Let's go back to that. Y'all seen that? Wait a minute. Like she got scared or something. Like she got scared. Like she didn't want to hear that shit at all. She did not want to hear that DMX was in the building.
Ain't nobody liking these stories they trying to put on him. The legend of Earl Simmons should not be tarnished with nonsense. It just shouldn't. DMX was hip-hop magic, and his faith in God became so strong. And he didn't die of no overdose. He wasn't smoking no crack. Yeah. That was not happening.
What he keeps showing me now, because I do have it present.
What?
So what he keeps showing me now is they were actually in discussion, because he keeps telling me they were discussing about sending in a woman that was supposed to attack his character or bring him down to some certain degree.
Is she Caucasian?
She may have been.
Oh, wow. They were right. They were right. Because apparently there's been a woman that was working to tarnish his name, trying to convince everybody that he was back on drugs right before he passed away. Like really? The month leading up to here.
Well, they were going to use her or try to use her, and he's telling me that that they felt like that wasn't going to carry enough weight. And then he keeps saying that they let his body lay for 3 days. He was already gone, much like how Whitney had to lay for hours, because this was ritual practice, is what he says to me. I don't know. It's on repeat in my head.
He has a few songs where he barks, but
Y'all see how calm and cool Jag is? Like she just calm and cool. But the last past, few weeks, we saw this lady like in an uproar and just like being very evil and just mean and a narcissist. Y'all see how calm she is right now? Just check her out. Just check out her body language and everything, y'all. Let's keep going. What y'all really
I keep
want?
wanting to say murder for some reason. I keep wanting to say that. I don't know why I want to put that in there. I don't know if he's trying to get me to
different
something
company.
else. He's
But
trying to get me to something else.
Swiss Beats was the lead producer for Murder Inc. And that was Ja Rule's Murder. He was always trying to sound like X. Yeah. That was interesting. Like
he's telling me that they kept pushing his record off. Like he was supposed to come out with new music. He says 2 different albums, and they kept pushing it back. Kept telling him it wasn't the right sound. It wasn't the right time. He says they kept pushing it back. So he said, "Fuck it." He was going to do something independent.
Well, then, they don't like independence.
No, and then he says they were trying to bring something back, like a old I don't know if there's like Rough Riders tour or some shit, like wanted to bring something back.
I could see that.
And they did try to bring that back. I remember that. I think they did do a Rough Rider tour, if I'm not mistaken, allegedly.
Bring back some old money is what he keeps saying. Old money, old shit, old shit. That's what he keeps saying.
Well, he's the one that let the air out of the tire over there. Rough Rider struggled after that separation.
Well,
he was the brand. I don't care what nobody say. Him and the Locks and their Eve. That was bread and butter. DMX, the Locks, Eve.
He keeps saying it. So let's get into this shit.
What?
Because he keeps doing like this. But he keeps saying, ask you about how either they were saying you were doing snake shit or they tried to put snake shit on you.
Oh, me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they did.
No. Answer the first damn question. Either you was doing snake shit or they was trying to put snake shit on you. Let's go back. We ain't gonna, answer that question.
He was the brand. I don't care what nobody say. Him and the Locks and their Eve. That was bread and butter. DMX, the Locks, Eve.
He keeps saying it. So let's get into this shit.
What?
Because he keeps doing like this. But he keeps saying, ask you about how either they were saying you were doing snake shit or they tried to put snake shit on you.
Oh, me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they did. With Malik. With the Grammy, they tried to say that I stole it. That it wasn't brought to me from the trash.
What?
Yeah. That's the story that the Roots were trying to tell.
I don't even know what that was.
They threw Malik B's Grammy Hero Award in the trash 2 weeks after he died, and somebody got it out the trash and brought it to me, and I made
He's
sure
also saying
his
that
mother got it.
okay.
Yeah.
He's also saying that there was a lot of talk about you being jealous of different successes of.
Well, yeah, the
he
Roots
keeps
would
saying
say that.
Alicia Keys and Jill Scott.
Oh, absolutely.
And she go hard at Jill Scott and Alicia Keys. Was she jealous, y'all? What? Look at her face. Look at it. She looking like, damn. Oh my God. She's jealous of these people. She's jealous of them.
That it wasn't brought to me from the trash.
What?
Yeah, that's the story that the Roots were trying to tell.
I don't even know what that was.
They threw Malik B's Grammy Hero Award in the trash 2 weeks after he died, and somebody got it out the trash and brought it to me, and I made
He's
sure
also saying that
his mother got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's also saying that there was a lot of talk about you being jealous of different successes of.
Well, yeah, the Roots
keeps
would
saying
say that.
Alicia Keys and Jill Scott.
Oh, absolutely, Alicia Keys and Jill Scott would say that. Well, of course.
But you just said the Roots would say that. Now the lady said that. Like, pick one. You don't know who said it.
I've been still mad that I got the Coca-Cola commercial and she didn't, and I was pregnant. She's still mad about that. Oh well.
Who's still mad about it?
Alicia. It was me, her, and Tweet up for it. They didn't think I was going to get it because I was pregnant, and I got it. Sorry they chose me. My bad. They liked my song.
So I don't understand. After that, did somebody say that you like slept with somebody or you had did something to get that or obtain
They
that?
said I slept with everybody, but I was pregnant. I wasn't sleeping with nobody.
Ooh. Y'all know what they say about that music industry? But that goes on in today's workforce too now. Allegedly. You have to do something to, to get, if you want that higher position. If you want that higher position, you gotta slob on my knob like corn on the cob. Check in with me and do your job. Lay on the bed and give me head. Okay, well, let's stop. Okay, let's go back. Let me be serious right now. Okay.
Well, yeah, the Roots would say that.
Alicia Keys and Jill Scott.
Oh, absolutely, Alicia Keys and Jill Scott would say that. Well, of course. That bitch still mad that I got the Coca-Cola commercial and she didn't, and I was pregnant. She's still mad about that. Oh well.
Who's still mad about it?
Alicia. It was me, her, and Tweet up for it. They didn't think I was going to get it because I was pregnant, and I got it. Sorry they chose me. My bad. They liked my song.
So I don't understand. After that, did somebody say that you like slept with somebody or you had did something to get that or obtain
They
that?
said I slept with everybody, but I was pregnant. I wasn't sleeping with nobody. I was on the road. I was working, 300 days a year?
She said she didn't sleep with nobody, but it came out. Go back and look at them interviews. She was sleeping with, what's his damn name from the Roots? Go back and listen to Surviving Jaguar with her husband Sam. And he got on that plane and went, all the way to their show and confronted that dude. What's his name? Khalib. Or look at Khalib, because Khalib, whatever his name is, from the Roots. He even made a video about it. So, Jag lied. You lied, Jag. You just lying. Tell the truth, girl. You too old for this shit.
He keeps telling me, and I don't know who, but he keeps saying there was a guy that actually started one of those rumors about you.
Probably Talib.
Yeah,
Or
him.
Tariq. Maybe even Lonnie.
Go back. All three of them names she talked about, she allegedly slept with.
I don't understand something, girl. Wait a minute. Because you keep saying the Roots, but is that the guy with the pick in his head?
Yeah, I'm in sandwiches.
Like, how do you connect with him?
I don't at all. I don't want to ever connect with him. He's the one that's fucking Benita Applebaum post Usher herpes. I'm sad.
It's so weird. And I'm going to say allegedly, because what I'm being told is the guy that I'm speaking about with the pick in his hair is allegedly like an Uncle Tom. It's what he keeps saying. Like he does a lot of bidding for the genome, but he does it silently under
Oh, I can see
the
that.
cover. Of
I can see
something.
that.
I'm gonna say allegedly because I don't know.
I can see
So,
that.
I'm saying when this is
Look, he done sold everybody out that he knows. So I don't know. I mean, I ain't surprised. I ain't surprised.
He also said something about different pregnancies or women in the industry, or I don't know if that connects to this guy that we're talking about, but he keeps saying that too, something about pregnancies. I'm gonna listen. Is he about to come out with some shit? Wait a minute.
She don't. Y'all see her? She is uncomfortable. She do not. She don't want to hear it. She don't want to hear it no more. She do not want to hear no more at all. She don't want to hear no more. She done huffed and puffed like and put her hands on her head like, God damn it. She don't want to hear nothing else. Not on this live, she don't. She don't want to hear nothing. She's been exposed right here. She is being exposed. She was being exposed 2 years ago. Through Quartita. Through DMX.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. Hey, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing over here, Bigo? We gonna keep rocking for a minute until
I don't know even know how to fucking read.
What?
I don't understand.
Oh, okay.
Did they say that you were throwing people under the bus?
Oh yeah, they say all kinds of things.
She did what, Quartita? Hold on.
They say I'm throwing people
This
under
is
the
what he said. He
bus.
said,
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. Hey, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing over here, Bigo? We gonna keep rocking for a minute until
I don't know even know how to fucking read.
What?
I don't understand.
Oh, okay.
Did they say that you were throwing people under the bus?
Oh yeah, they say all kinds of things. They say I'm throwing people
This
under
is
the
what he said. He
bus,
said that you were known as one of the biggest snakes in the industry.
which is
That
so
you're
funny.
known for throwing people under the bus.
Whoa.
that I'm
Let's go back.
telling the truth.
Let's go back. Oh, hell. Hold on, y'all.
In the trash 2 weeks after he died, and somebody got.
Because you keep saying the roots, but is that the guy with the pick in his head?
Yeah.
I'm saying with Mr.
Look, he done sold everybody out that he knows, so I don't know. I mean, I ain't surprised. I ain't surprised.
He also said something about different pregnancies or women in the industry, or I don't know if that connects to this guy that we're talking about, but he keeps saying that too, something about pregnancies. I'm gonna listen. Is he about to come out with some shit? Wait a minute.
You don't want to hear that shit, huh, Jack?
Trying to tell you.
Trying to tell you.
I'm not surprised.
No, you better be surprised, girl.
Hey, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing over here, Bigo? We gonna keep rocking for a minute until
I don't know even know how to fucking read.
What?
I don't understand.
Oh, okay.
Did they say that you were throwing people under the bus?
Oh yeah, they say all kinds of things. They say I'm throwing people under the bus.
He said that you were known as one of the biggest snakes in the industry.
Which is
that
so
you're
funny.
known for throwing people under the bus.
I mean that I'm known for telling the truth. My bad. I'm sorry if the truth is like inconvenient for you. That's not my problem.
Now she got an attitude. Y'all see that?
Like
now she got an attitude with a dead man.
People under the bus.
Oh yeah, they say all kinds of things. They say I'm throwing people under the bus.
He said that you were known as one of the biggest snakes in the industry.
Which is
that
so
you're
funny.
known for throwing people under the bus.
I mean that I'm known for telling the truth. My bad. I'm sorry if the truth is like inconvenient for you. That's not my problem. Just like it wasn't his problem.
But did they say you were getting paid to do it?
I mean, I want to see the cash. Where the cash at? Because I definitely could have used that to pay that $150,000 bond I had in Chicago. I mean, because, if I'm getting paid to do all of this stuff, where was my money on my books?
You spent it.
I want to understand this too, because we're about to really get into some shit. Was there a period where you were, is somebody trying to poison him?
Yeah, my ex-husband. I told you he's messing with my meds.
Like, I feel, you know how you see triple of something?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I'm like this.
Yeah.
And I see triple and double of stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like somebody gave me something or put something in.
That's what happened to me, and I made it upstairs to the bathroom. And my ex-husband said he found me in a pool of vomit and blood, but he never called the ambulance, and he never took me to the hospital. He just left me in the bed. He cleaned me up and put me in the nightgown. When I woke up, I was sitting in the bed. I could barely talk.
I don't think people understand what you've been through, and I'm having to check myself on some shit over here because of the things that they're showing me. I don't think people realize some of the stuff that you actually have dealt with dealing inside of this.
Yeah.
Okay.
They've been after me for years.
Did they offer? Do you know they offered your ex-husband money?
Yeah, I know. They paid him sometimes. Them niggas still buy discounted polos from him. My ex-husband works for Pull Around Florida. The Roots still get clothes from him.
But you know what it's like to not be able to trust anybody? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I trusted no one. I couldn't trust anyone. They was all in it together. They was all trying to take me down. I was the goose that laid the golden eggs. And they was trying to...
That ain't what Cortita's saying, Jag. Cortita is saying, basically, she don't trust your ass right about now. She don't trust you right about now, Jag. That's what she's trying to say. That's exactly what she's saying.
Trying to find a way to move me around, and they tried to create other artists to be like me. It was cute.
Oh, I hate to go into this, but I need to because they saying it.
What?
So I don't know if these were rumors or like if you dealt with a few people inside of the industry.
Yeah, I've dealt with people.
Okay, because they telling me like you dealt with some people.
Yeah, I had fun.
Okay, girl, I just want
look. I made my pain pay.
So she made her husband pay by sleeping with different people inside the industry. Y'all heard what this woman just said.
Is there a baby girl that was lost as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. My daughter.
Jag lost the daughter. I never knew Jag lost the daughter, y'all. Let's go back. She lost the daughter. I didn't know that.
Is there a baby girl that was lost as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. My daughter. Yeah.
She said one of my daughters. Listen to her. She gonna mumble one of my daughters. So it was more than one kid.
Look, I made my pain pay.
Is there a baby girl that was lost as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. My daughter. Yeah.
Is that a well-known father?
It wasn't supposed to be.
Got it. Listen.
So who was the baby daddy? Was it Jay-Z or Diddy? Allegedly, because them the two people she talk about all the time. And she literally mumbled, said, yeah, I lost the daughter. She said she lost more than one daughter. So she just didn't have Little Sam and Giovanni. She had some daughters.
I'm gonna listen. Go ahead.
I know Queen is pretty awesome, right? We're getting to know each other. This is amazing.
Well, DMX says he's working. His plan is to shut all of this shit down. He says that they were better off keeping him in the physical, and not allowing him to explore who he really is.
Well, all right. Let me get up off of this. All right. So y'all heard what was going on, right? Y'all heard that. So now let's get into this right here. Let me add this back. This thing is going so slow. Hold on, I think I got it right here. All right, y'all. Let's get into this right here.
Hey, you gotta feel me when I tell you my side. You gotta feel me when. And then he gets shot. Baby, it's a ghetto dream. I got a ghetto dream. And then he gets shot. Murdered in the middle of the street. Moultrie literally died right across the street from where my son was cremated. Murdered in the middle of the street. Moultrie literally died right across the street from where my son was cremated. Moultrie literally died right across the street from where my son was cremated.
Gonna do the DNA test or the ancestry DNA, and we still gonna do the hypnosis so y'all can know what happened, what they do to people like me.
Tell them who I took you to meet this morning.
She took me to meet Tone, and guess who else we met? Kieran. You know whose son that is? Kirk Franklin's son. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna be rebelling against our damn parents.
And then he gets shot. Murdered in the middle of the street. Moultrie literally died right across the street from where my son was cremated. Murdered in the middle of the street. Moultrie literally died right across the street from where my son was cremated. Moultrie literally died right across the street from where my son was cremated.
Y'all know who this is? Y'all should know who that is. Rev. It's the Rev. It's the Rev right here. Jack always says Sabath, Sabath, which means witches. Now, hold on. Let me pause this because this is my video. It's somebody that rode past, the highway, Mo 3, and they was like, Mo 3, y'all see what it say right here. But my thing is this right here. Why the fuck, when I screenshotted it, don't this look like some fucking fake ass license plates sitting on this damn seat of this car? Don't this look like some license plates right here? Or am I'm tripping? Let me know if I'm tripping or not. But to me, they look like some bogus license plates. Some paper ones at that. So whoever the fuck was in this car and that put this damn video out had some bogus license plates in his damn car. Right on the passenger seat when they was riding past Mo 3 body. I'm just putting it out there. Cause them some fucking paper, them some damn paper tags right there. Now, when Jag said that with the picture with them trucks, I just wanted y'all to see that truck that was, with Bubba, the truck that was, parked in front of the funeral home, the truck, that same truck that was, kind of truck that was on the scene of Mo 3 crime scene. And to me, it just looked like allegedly all those white trucks belonged to, some police officers to me, allegedly. But yeah, Jag said Mo 3 literally passed away right across the street from where her son was cremated, and he was cremated at the Golden Gates of Hell, because what they did to these folks, loved ones at this funeral home, is just jacked up. It was just all about the coins, and I'm not going to say allegedly because that shit is all over Google. It's videos. It's 17 families is about to sue this damn sue these people. These people used to be on TLC, the TV show about their funeral home or whatever. These people is all about the almighty dollar. These people went as far as giving these families the wrong damn ashes. They thinking they got the ashes of their loved ones, but they really got ashes from like 3, 4, 5 different other people in the iron. It was one shut down in Fort Worth, Texas, too, because they was letting the bodies pile up in there, too. That is very disgusting and very disturbing. But they ran around in these flashy cars and these flashy hearses and all this and that, trying to run a business. But what type of business are y'all really running? Because to me, it looked like, I think the father passed away and he passed it on down to his son. It looked like he running the damn mob to me. Is this the Mexican cartel? Allegedly. But yeah, I just want to let y'all see the street view that I did on Google of this funeral home, and that highway. She said it was like right across the street from where Giovanni, got his cremations at. That's what Jag said. So I did, Google that address to see. So let's go. That's the funeral home. So if it was right there, Don't that funeral home have cameras? They should have cameras. It's some cameras over there. It gotta be. That funeral home got cameras. I don't care what nobody say. Did they give them to the police? We don't know. Because he used to be a police officer, the funeral home CEO. So we just driving, y'all. We just driving from the crime scene. This is that was the crime scene. That's the funeral home. Look, there go a church. So the church didn't have cameras. And then it say, for the love of me, it say Alpha and Omega. See, I keep telling y'all that stuff is tied back to the industry, y'all. Them fraternities, them sororities. I keep saying this. Don't nobody want to listen. Look, there go a second step program with the church. Like, they got cameras. You can literally see on that highway. Look, there go a gas station and a McDonald's. Like, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. There's a Sainer and Keith Boulevard or something. That's probably what Monty was trying to get to, Sainer Street, to his daddy's shop. He only had like a mile and a quarter to go. Mile and a half to go. But he didn't make it. So we driving back the other way. So y'all can't tell me it wasn't no cameras, you know. Oh, it wasn't no cameras right there. Come on, man. All that stuff that's right there. You got a church, you got that funeral home, you got some apartments over there, you got the gas station and McDonald's down there. Come on, man. It was cameras everywhere. Where they at? Where's that footage? Look at them apartments. Where's the fucking footage? Oh, we got the footage off a semi truck. That's how we got the footage. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Three died in purple. Y'all seen them on that highway in that purple. Remember that. Remember that. Mm-mm. All right. So, let me remove that. So, this is what led me to believe Jag know more than what she's saying. Jaguar know a lot of stuff, allegedly. And I'm not done researching because, you know, I'm a big Mo3 fan. I love me some Mo3. But I keep telling y'all that them fraternities is connected to the music industry. He died in purple. The church owner is what it said, PSI Omega with the crew, and you know, it's a lot of pictures with him throwing up the signs, him and his buddies. his church friends. Look at Dolph. He passed away in that yellow and blue. Make it make sense. But I'm not done, though. I'm not done. Because this case is heating back up. Rain done got into it with Don Don. You know? Quatita said it was a very prominent woman in the music industry. It was a very, prominent woman in the music industry. Then you had DMX over here doing a reading with Quatita. And he said that Jag get paid to tarnish people's name and basically to ruin their career. Allegedly. But y'all heard it. Y'all can go watch the whole video for yourselves. My partner. You snake your partner. And I don't give a damn what nobody say. Quatita said you was trying to open up that studio, the clothing line, and you was trying to get artists. For one, I don't know about the clothing line. Raindrop. But I know you open up that studio. You done sign a few people. And you in management. And she spoke of this, a year or two ago? And this is what's happening right now in real time. But you tried to discredit her when she first came out, saying what she said about Mo3. She said you snaked them. A lot of us feel like you snaked them. And it's all coming out now. Because you got that Bumpy over here. And I'm going to keep screaming it to the top of my lungs. You got Bumpy over here. And he was the same one that, did a music, a track with Duck Dollar. And Duck Dollar hated Mo3. Then he was laughing at him, when Trap came out with that Man Down, got ran down. He was laughing. But you go sign somebody that was laughing at your partner. Y'all make this shit make sense. That funeral home director, I know somebody, said something about it. Miss Lowdown said something about it when it first, popped off with 3 when she was doing the investigation. So she was the first person to say it, to bring up, the reverend in that funeral home. They look like they running the damn mob, like that's the Mexican cartel. That's how I feel. My thoughts, my opinion. Allegedly. Deep down in my soul. I think Jag really know what, happened to Mo3. I really feel like she was the prominent woman in the music industry. Look what DMX said about her. Then she tried to get Quatita, up out of here. I believe she was going to do Tokyo Tony like that too, allegedly. But who cares about Cat Duck? I don't. MTM Dada is ready to, put pause on Rain. Rain done so much stuff. I remember him telling Whack 100 on Clubhouse that he was getting like 40% of Mo3 estate or something like that. I got a video up about it. And Whack 100 was like, what the hell? Like, what the hell? That's your partner. What you mean you get all this money off him? And then he tried to clear it up. You worth more dead than alive. Did Rain have an insurance policy on 3? Did he go to these crooked folks at this funeral home and cash that in? Allegedly. But, yeah, I'm not done. I thought this, 3 case was over with. It's not over with. His energy, is right back up out here. His energy is right back up out here. He ain't done. He ain't finished. He's not finished at all. He ain't finished. But yeah, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, y'all. And thanks for watching my channel. I'll be back.